All right. As you guys heard earlier, I am your newly appointed Vice President of Marketing and Communications. Unfortunately, I forgot I had a new title before I started this presentation. Everything still says I'm the Creative Director, but I promise my duties are still the same. My title has just changed. As I mentioned, we are going to be going over your Chamber Toolkit. Pretty much, Christina outlined a lot of the advantages and perks that you get with your Chamber membership, but I kind of outlined exactly what you can get that is a direct impact to your business as far as promotion or marketing. We have a lot of avenues for marketing your business, showcasing your hot deals, posting jobs, all sorts of things through your Chamber resources. And this is going to kind of just be a quick overview of what we can do for your business. And also your Chamber Toolkit right in front of you has step-by-step instructions on how to make all of those happen. Of course, even before I start this, if you ever have any difficulties with any of these steps, have any extra questions, I am here to help. Oh, I'm not supposed to do that with the microphone, my bad. I am here to help, and I would love to make sure that this is completely streamlined process for you guys. So, first thing in using your Chamber Toolkit is the membership portal. The membership portal is basically when you go to laxcoastal.com and in the upper right corner it says member login. You can log into the Chamber website that is accessed only by members. This membership portal is basically Facebook for Chamber members. You can post messages to people, you can post events, you can share images, you can do a whole bunch of things through this, and it's only member-to-member contact. So if you ever want to go in and learn more about a different member, say you went to the Redondo Beach, the regional mixer, and you knew you met somebody from a specific company, but you forgot their name, you can log in, look up that company. It says these are the representatives that we have within the Chamber. This is how you get in contact with them. You can also update your membership page. So as an LAX Coastal Chamber member, every single one of you has a landing page on laxcoastal.com. It is connected both to your membership and company name as well as your category. So say you're in real estate, if somebody searches real estate, your membership page is going to pop up. But in order to make sure that you stand out, you want to make sure that your membership page is robust. You can add About Us sections, you can add all of your social media, you can add all of your contact information, photo galleries, videos, logos. You can even do a header image up at the top. There are a lot of things that you can do so that when people click on your membership page, it doesn't just say, I am this company, this is my phone number. It gives them a little bit more about a feeling of who you are and makes it more exciting and probably will increase their reasons to get in contact with you. I like that you're excited about it. This is good. We will do this. Something else that's really great about the membership portal is that you can also view membership reports. When you make your page robust, you can then go back in and see within the past 12 months how many people have visited your page, how many people have clicked to your website. If you have an ad up, like a hot deal, a job post, or anything like that, it will tell you how many people looked at it, how many people clicked it. It will even outline on this day you had this many clicks, and will give you the membership visibility report so that you know exactly what an impact your page is making on the website. It's also a good tester. Say you do it for 1 month and you're not getting a lot of progress and you're not getting a lot of visibility. Do something different. Change your landing page, and then you can go back after the next month and see what works better. You can also get a quick glance at upcoming events. You can register directly for events through the membership portal. Something that's really handy is that it also tells you every event that you've ever attended or every event that you've registered, and you can see who else attended those events. You can, of course, post a hot deal, which is pretty much any sort of special that you have. Say you are a restaurant. So say Sharky's has this weekend, everything is 15% off. I know that's probably not an actual thing, but let's dream for a minute.
Only for this week.
Only for this week. And if you're a Chamber member, say they have some sort of special coupon or special deal, or even if they have a recurring thing where anytime you go in you get 10% off if you're a Chamber member, which I believe Benny's, who did cater this morning, if you go in and say you're an LAX Coastal Chamber member, you automatically get 10% off. You can post that as a hot deal. Any restaurant, any hotel, any business, if you're offering a special discount or anything like that, you can post it as a hot deal, and it is both on our website, in this membership portal, and shown in our weekly e-newsletter. You can do a job listing, so if you have any open job posts, you're more than welcome to post it to get some extra visibility. And news releases, which are basically press releases. So if you're ever in the news, you ever do anything spectacular, you can post it. And if you look in this, we've got these handy little sections that are in teal that say pro tip. If you post a press release on the website and also send it to me, I will always post it in the weekly e-newsletter so that you get more visibility. We like when our members do great things, and we want to promote you. So if you send me anything, even if it's not an official press release, even if you just send me an email and go, hey, we did this over the weekend, I will write it up, I will make it look fancy, I will do all of the work for you just because I want to tell people how great you are. So send it to me, post it on the website, you'll get tons of promotion. All right. Next one, the LAX Coastal website. As I've mentioned many times, we have laxcoastal.com. That is our handy dandy website. It is absolutely fabulous because there are tons of things that you can do on it. One of the things that you can do is you can purchase website advertising. Now, if you look at your Chamber Toolkit under website advertising, we have multiple different types of ads, and that is because as the Chamber grows, we learn that you guys want more and more things, so I will always expand what we offer you guys. So, as of about a month and a half, maybe 2 months ago, I've learned that there are new things that you guys want to do, and I have implemented it and put it into effect. So now you can buy homepage advertising, which if you're on the homepage, you can see there are these 4 banners right below our corporate partners. Those are the homepage advertisements. But you can also do targeted banner ad sponsorships. Now what I mean by targeted is you can say every time somebody searches real estate, I want my ad to pop up at the top. Anytime somebody goes to the LAX Coastal calendar, I want my ad to pop up at the top. Anytime somebody goes to the hot deals page, I want my ad to pop up at the top. So if you want something that isn't just general, and the homepage ads are not only on the homepage, but at the bottom footer of every single page on our website, but if you always want to be on the top for people that are looking for something very specific, I can put you right there. And almost any page on our website is available. So if you're like, I want when people go to our program's advocacy, I want my ad to go there, I can even make it that specific. I don't know if that's what you want, but if you want it, I will make it happen for you. You can also add your own calendar events. Now that one is not specifically reserved just for Chamber members because as a community partner, we want to enhance the community as a whole. So any community event, we encourage it to be on our website because we want you guys to know what's happening in the neighborhood. And just because you're not a member of the LAX Coastal Chamber does not mean you're not a valued partner to this community. Of course, membership maybe bumps you up just a little bit, and we of course prefer that, but we still want to know what's happening. So if you go to laxcoastal.com, go to our calendar, there's a big button that says submit a new event. If you guys have an event, your business has an event, you can submit it. If you know somebody in the community that has one, they can submit it. Anybody can submit an event, and then when you go to our calendar, you can use the filters to either find out what are chamber events and what are community events, and you can see everything that's happening. Every event is, of course, approved by chamber staff, so if you put something that maybe doesn't look that great or there's a couple typos, we go through it, we pretty it up before we launch it. And of course there are some people that sometimes you'll post an event that isn't in line with our mission. Of course that happens very rarely, but then we will unfortunately, like if you're like down with LAX, we hate the airport, we want them to go away, the LAX is a proud partner, we're maybe not going to promote that event. But we encourage you to try, and then we will reach out to you and I send you a personal email letting you know when it's live or if you have been not selected. Another aspect of our website is we have Coastal Comments, which is an LAX Coastal blog. This blog is not, it's regular, but it's not on a set schedule, and it's basically an opportunity for us to provide you with different business tips. We have a huge archive of different blog posts that talk about, I recently promoted one that I think I wrote about 2 years ago about the benefits of reading, and that technically there were studies that showed you only need 6 minutes of reading to get all the health benefits and the mental benefits of doing it. So of course, why not spend those 6 minutes reading our Coastal Comments blog? We also post our own press releases about events coming up. We have one that introduced Chad as soon as we hired him to kind of let you guys know what's going on with the staff. And we encourage our members to become guest bloggers on Coastal Comments because we know that each of you have tips that you can share with the community at large. If you have something that you think people need to know about, a business tip that you thought was great, or just some insider information about your industry, we would love to know about it. All you need to do is write up a quick one page, you send it to me, and then I'll put you live on the website. And everybody who is a guest blogger, we include a bio of who you are, who your company is. We share you through all of our social media portals, so it's obviously a really great way to promote not only you and your business, but what you have to say. And of course, if it says like for more information, you can hire us directly, we encourage that too. And as I mentioned earlier, you can also access chamber resources. It's very simple. If you go to laxcoastal.com/resources, you get a page where you can download the chamber logo. You can download our membership brochure, the 18 chamber toolkit in case you lose this piece of paper, scholarship applications, room rental forms, everything that you might need to get in contact with us is listed on that page. And if there's anything that's missing, reach out to me directly and I will make sure that you have it, and then I post it on there as well. We also have our e-newsletter. So who here gets the e-newsletter every Wednesday? All right, so there are a couple people that don't. That's all right. I'm not going to judge you. You can fix that. laxcoastal.com/newsletter. You just put your name and your email in there and you'll get it. That is our weekly newsletter that lets you know what is happening within the chamber and what is happening within the community. We have a feature story that talks about an event coming up or something that's really important for you guys. We let you know all of our upcoming calendar events. We link to it. Advertisers are in there, so if you're a member or a not yet member, you can purchase advertising. You can do a spotlight advertisement that's very large, big and beautiful, hyperlinks directly to your website. It is GIF compatible, so if you want to turn it into a little movie, you want to make it a little bit more exciting, you are more than welcome to do that. That's where we post in the news, so if any of our press releases came out and any of our members were highlighted, we post them in that. We list our corporate partners. We do a whole bunch of stuff in this newsletter, and it is definitely the best way to keep you involved with both the chamber and the community. It only comes out once a week, and then what we do is we do a monthly that's kind of a recap of what we did the past month. So if you're interested in what we did, talks about all of our ribbon cuttings, all of the events that we did, and kind of gives everybody a little bit of a feel good for the chamber and get to know what's going on. Oh yeah, I forgot to do this. And you can also host a chamber event. So if you want to get an extra little promotion, we already went over our networking at night mixers. We have a lot of mixers and we have a lot of meetings, and sometimes we need a venue. If you think your venue would be good to host any of these meetings, we would love to have you be our host. And then what we do is we promote you on the website, we promote you in the e-newsletter, and we show the benefits that your location has. And then of course, once everybody goes and has that event at your space, you're allowed to talk about what you have to offer, you're allowed to show people around, and we want people to know that you have great resources for them as well as the chamber. We also have promotional ceremonies. So promotional ceremonies, if you look in your chamber toolkit, we've added a couple of extra things. These used to just be called ribbon cuttings, but we realize that you guys want to host ceremonies kind of all the time. It isn't just a grand opening ribbon cutting. Sometimes it's an anniversary cake cutting. Sometimes it's a groundbreaking. Sometimes it's a hey, we remodeled. Sometimes it's a hey, we opened a new program. If you want to throw a party, we want to throw it with you. We like parties. This is kind of what the chamber's all about. We've just find different excuses for professional parties all around the community. And what we will do is we come and we do a ribbon cutting, or if you're doing a cake cutting, we have these fancy cake knives that say celebrate on them. Like we'll bring hard hats, we'll bring red carpet and stanchions. Like we will make this an awesome opportunity for you guys, and we will promote it on the website and in the e-newsletter and recap in the monthly, and basically any of these events give you tons of opportunities for promotions. There are also different levels for these ceremonies. If you want a basic, that's just we want to come out and we want to party with you. If you want a publicity, we will write you a press release and we will send it. We will make you a framed proclamation. We will make it a much bigger deal if you want it to be a bigger deal. And say you have something worth celebrating but you don't have time to party, which of course everybody should have time to party, I'm just saying, you can get a framed proclamation by itself, or you can get mailing labels so that you can send a direct mail piece to every single current chamber member to let them know, hey, we celebrated our 5-year anniversary, come to this party, or just, hey, as a thank you, everybody gets 5% off to celebrate our 5 years. Something like that. Are you even too lazy or don't have enough time to do that? We will make a postcard for you and we will send it out for you. So you just tell me what you want it to say, I will design it, we will send it out, and you'll get a whole bunch of promotion without even trying. It's a fabulous idea. You will, of course, pay for it, but it's still a fabulous idea. And of of course, LAX Coworking. As you can tell, you are in the LAX Coworking space right now. If any of you have not seen the entire space, we go all the way over there. It's kind of under construction though, so maybe don't go that way just yet. We go all the way over here, and we are slowly adding more and more to our space because we want to be your business resource center. We are here if you want to host an event. Say you want to take my seat and you want to sit right up here and host your own event with this room full of people, you can do that. We have smaller rooms if your group is less than 14. If you just need a spot to work, if you just need fast Wi-Fi, we have fiber Wi-Fi. It's 100 megabyte down, 20 megabytes up. That's much faster than a lot of businesses in the area. If you just need a spot to come, say you just need AC, your AC is broken. We are always here. Our AC is never broken. In fact, it works way too well. I am often freezing. There are blankets in my office. Not even kidding. You are allowed to work here, and we want you to work here. And of course, chamber members receive discounts on every room rental, every day pass. And the second Tuesday of every month is also a $5 day for non-chamber members, and it's free for chamber members. So if you just want to come in every second Tuesday of the month and hang out with us, chat with good people, we would love to see you. You can also do lunch and learn workshops. We both provide lunch and learn workshops for you and encourage you to host your own. Every lunch and learn workshop is basically a Coastal Comments blog in person. We want you to sit and talk to people and let them know about your services, let them know about some business tips. We just had one last Friday that was on social media for freelancers and small business owners that talked about the best platforms to use for your business and how to use it. We have one coming up this Friday with chamber member Avisair talking about how you can do government contracts, and they make it a lot easier and they break it down and simplify it for you. I'm going to be doing one in a couple of weeks. It's going to talk about different tools that are free for businesses to make their business better. Like say you have a fancy app that you've used that you are like, oh my God, this cuts my work down 50%, but not anybody knows about it. That's the lunch and learn that you want to go to, because it's going to be an open table discussion talking about what tools do you have that make your business better. We have tons of lunch and learn opportunities, and we both want you to host them because I am always looking for speakers, and we want you to attend them. They're always free to attend, both for members and non-members, and they're a great resource. And as you can see, we have this handy dandy camera. I am starting to build up a library, so every lunch and learn will be recorded, will be hosted on our website. Say you guys want a video to promote what you do, come in, do a lunch and learn, you get a copy of the video. It's high quality, I promise. I made it. I'm just learning how to make it, but I don't know. They're not that bad. And you can use it to promote yourself. We put it on our website. We put it on the LAX Coworking website. We spread it through social media. And again, tons of opportunities to promote yourself and to show people what you have to offer and to encourage them to use your business and to use your services. And you can just check all of that at either laxcoworking.com or laxcoastal.com. It takes you to the exact same calendar. And I think that is it. So yes, as I mentioned in the beginning, if you ever need any help with any of this stuff, you ever have any questions, or is there a resource that you want us to provide that we are not providing yet, come and talk to me. I am not your friendly neighborhood creative director anymore. And unfortunately, your friendly neighborhood vice president of marketing and communications just really doesn't roll off the tongue. So I feel like I'm going to have to get rid of that. I apologize, Spider-Man. Come and talk to me anytime. Kirby at laxcoastal.com. Come into this office. I am always here. It's kind of a running joke that I never go home. I'm here all the time. But that's because I love this space and I love my members, and I will do whatever we can to make sure that you guys succeed. So that's my pitch, and I'm all done. Thank you, thank you. And now I'm going to turn this off.